love is better than wine. Your love is better. Okay. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Precious Oyeleke. In this new video, I'm going to be talking about life after NYSC. Just like a update, just carry you guys along. Like it's not compulsory for me to do it, but I decided to carry you guys along. So I'll be touching two major areas. I'll talk about my life during NYSC. I'll talk about life during NYSC. I'll talk about transitioning, then career, and the major thing people talk about ladies marriage. So now let's start from the beginning. So I think I did something like this video 2020, and that time I was talking about I can't wait for NYSC. I'm tired of the whole staying at home. I want my life to be progressing. Anyway, we have done it. We have gone to serve the prestigious nation Nigeria. I'm proud of my country any day, anytime, even though God is helping us. So I did my service in one of the armed forces school, like a college of health, one of the armed forces, and it was a really awesome time in that place. Met some interesting people and not so interesting people. I'm saying that my full chest because they should know the definition of interesting. But it was really fun. It was fun while it lasted, and I can say that the money we made, we have spent it. But I really love that period because it was a period of me getting close to God, meeting a lot of people, my friends, my fellow Navy copper during my time, to the people I met, like I met in my fellowship to Nigerian Christian Coppers Fellowship. NCCF was also a good place to spiritual growth. The church I attended, everything was just right. It was instrumental to my growth. And I'm so thankful for that period of my life. When it was getting to the end of service here, I knew I was just done. My done was done. I was tired of not NCCF. I think I was done with my work there. I just know I was just done with that environment, that I won't be staying back. So I left and I went back to my father's house. Beautiful me. Even though my initial plan was after NYSC, I'm sure I would get in a job. I'm looking for a job right for my 6th month in NYSC, for my month 6. When people were still we still have 6 months to go, me I'm I don't have 6 months again. I need to start looking for a job, and I can say thankfully I was able to get interviews, but we thank God. Some of them did not reach back. Some of them are still expecting them to reach back to us till today. I know God works at His own time. So life after NYSC, transitioning into the beautiful life after NYSC, coming home, parents receiving you. I was really scared of going home because I'm I don't want to go home empty-handed and go back to a house without having a job, without having a means of income, because that's one thing I feared the most, not having a means of income. But God has, this prayer God has been teaching me is my sustainable supply. Just trust me, it's when you're holding someone's hand and the person just trust me, don't be scared. God taking my plan and shaking it, I'm I've got a better plan for you. I know when His word is in that, I know the plan that I think towards you, they are plan of good and not of evil. So who am I, His child, to not say I don't want to follow His plan? Melulara me, understand it. I mean, it's my body. But we thank God, because I've already recorded this video before, but because of some airplane that were passing, I did not want to upload that one. So I decided to upload this one that you are going to watch, or you are watching right now. And after I recorded that one, a Bible verse came. My phone, these Bible apps that they should drop notification of Bible verses every day. It's that I didn't drop today's Bible verse. I've already received today's Bible verse already on that app, and that plane is passing. And I'm going to upload this one. Nothing is changing it. Nothing is changing it. I think this is all God wants to do. So I want to read the Bible verse that came. When I was I don't know what's up, tired. The Bible verse that came is, if God can clothe the fields and meadows with grass and flowers, Can He not clothe you as well? O struggling one with so many doubts. So my father said He can clothe me. That who am I? So why would I be doubting Him? So life, people asking that when I get a job, I've not gotten a job, I've not started working. God is my sustainable supply. He's not going to supply the job. And this year I'm holding on to His word that is exceeding my expectation in all areas of my life, exceeding it abundantly. And there's one thing I used to confess very well, that God is my sustainable supply. Like He's going to sustain me. Like I just trust Him. And I'm going to give like everything I told God I want this year, and I'm going to take everything and even exceed it. I just trust God. I trust Him. So, just thinking about it, and sometimes you just worry about this is not the way I want life to be after Nysc. Why is it going like this? Why is it going like that? And God is like, baby girl, I got you. So am I. My father said He got me. I trust my father. I don't trust any man. So you guys, this is just advice from my fellow coppers, ex-coppers or soon to be ex-copper that might be watching this. I am scared of what the future holds. Just trust God, trust His capacity, trust Him that He got you and is exceeding your expectation. So it's coming best for you. So now to the second area, I feel like after NYC now you are a lady. Last thing they will say, you should know, is marriage. When are you getting married? Who is the guy? Who is your boyfriend? Who is the person? And I'm like, can you bring him? Abi? Someone say they want to eat rice. I will say, should I cook it for you, or should I come and eat it in your house? Or should I come and eat it in your house? But one thing I just about my mind is that everything is going to work out. Don't stress me. Sometimes my parents, and I thank God for the kind of parents I have, they're not putting any pressure on me, because I don't know who is putting pressure on you people. Or you people, my friends, you people know yourself that you be calling me. We will not have settled it in the discussion. You would have linked it to marriage or linked it to relationship. People should leave me alone. People should leave me alone. Anyway. People have been disturbing, but we thank God. We're not pushed. We're not stressed. We trust God to hold us. 1 minute. I already did that part. So people have been like, people have been stressing, the marital part. When are you getting married? Or when are we coming for your own? Or who is the guy? Who is your boyfriend? If you can bring him, I can tick on my boxes, then we are good to go. But if you can't, please, I'm married to Jesus, the author and the finisher of my faith, the Father that owns my heart, the King of my throne. And the person that is always asking me that person that gets married, I'm like, we are both married to Jesus, so don't come and stress me, because people just have this way. And I remember I was watching a particular video of a YouTuber, and she was like, when she went to the US or UK, and she was visiting her family there, when she just finished her youth service then, and they're like, what's your plan after NYC? Are you going for your master's or you want to start a business? And at that point she wanted to work. So, and she went to work. Now she's already doing a business now, and hopefully she'll be married soon. And the girl was like, she was surprised that people over there were not disturbing her about marriage. They were asking her what next with her career. She was really surprised. She was like, really? Like nobody was asking her about boyfriend, girlfriend, nobody. They were asking her about what do you want to do next? What are you going to do your career? And I'm like, how that is meant to be, because unnecessary pressure is not necessary. So you guys, if anybody wants to put pressure on you, don't let them put pressure on you. If they say when next you do that, when are they come to come and eat rice? Tell them that when next you come to their house, you come and eat it. Or when next they come to your house, they'll come and eat it. They will leave you alone. They will. Because relationship is not a relationship, responsibility. It is really responsibility. And if you're not ready for it, please don't take it. And if your plan is after NYC, if some of you because some of my friends are getting married and they just finish youth service, it's beautiful. It's a good thing. But I'm just like, as a lady, get your life in shape. Have a means of income. Know what you are doing with your life. Don't go into marriage and start looking for your purpose. You may not see the purpose. And don't quit your, I think I need to do a video on something, I know, or know people like, now as a lady, you have to like, when you give birth, you have to let go of your plan and your purpose so that I can take care of your children. And I'm always like, why? The father will not let go of his plan and his purpose, then why will I as a lady let go of my plan and my purpose? Let me shift that discussion to another video. But I would like to know you guys' opinion about it in the comment section. So if you enjoyed today's video, because it is just like a discussion with you people about, you know, the career, boyfriend, girlfriend, the marriage. You get how it is now. And that last thing, you know, people always like, you know, after NYSC now, you going abroad. If you have American visa for me, and I also want to go to Dubai visa. I want to go to Paris visa. I also want to go to Jerusalem. So you can get me the visa that will take me to Jerusalem too. Whereas, and some other African countries like South Africa, Gambia, Zimbabwe, Kenya, Ghana. You can get me those visas, please. I will pray for you. The Nigerian passport is the easiest. You should not get me American passport and British passport. I'm a day abroad. Like, so if you want to ask me about, I know if abroad next time, get me those visas and we'll talk. And if you can, please, my email is in the description box. God will bless you. Oh God, you guys, it was nice chatting with you all. I'll see you guys in my next one. Do well to enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope I put a smile on your face. And don't forget the Bible verse I read to you, that don't forget that if God can take care of the grass, can take care of ants, of insects, of birds in the air, how much more we, his cherished possession, how much more we that's going to take care of. So God got us. I know that next few years, now I'll be looking at this video, I'll be like Chidera Peter, that she was like, in the year 2020, she was always worried about marriage, relationship, blah blah blah. Now this is 2022. She got married January this year. I also watched the video and I was like, see this girl that was stressed out in 2020 that she's done with relationship. I'm done. Now she's married. So that's the way it is. God can take you sometimes through the wilderness, because his promised land is the best thing that you ever come across. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.